Hey there, it's your girl Courtney. For today's tour, we're going to take a drive through the Water Street District and downtown Henderson. So this area is actually one of my favorite places lately. I'm from a very small town, and I think the thing that I like the most about this area, downtown Henderson, it just gives me that quaint kind of small town feeling. And you're not really too far away from Las Vegas, but it's just a slower pace and kind of a nice place to go and hang out and relax when you don't feel like being around the hustle and bustle. There's really a lot of things to do. There's 3 casinos, the Pass Casino, Emerald Island Casino, and the Rainbow Club, and there's tons of places to eat. So I have to read them from a list because I don't want to forget any. So there is Chef Fleming's Bake Shop, the Public Works Coffee Bar, Frankly Good Coffee, 2 brewing companies, the Lovely Lady Brewing Company and the Mojave Brewing Company. There is Juan's Flaming Fajitas and Cantina that everybody's been talking about lately, it seems. Biscuits and Bourbon, Sticks Tavern, Hardway 8. There is a barber shop. You could go and get a haircut and hang out for the day at Downtown Vintage Barber Shop. There is the Purple Penguin Snow Cones, Chinita's Tapas and Sushi, Fratelli's Pizza Kitchen, Mackenzie River Pizza Grill and Pub, and the Water Street Pizzeria. So there's definitely not a shortage of pizza. There is also an Italian restaurant, the Gold Mine Tavern, City Lights Art Gallery, Water Street Plaza and Amphitheater, the Lifeguard Arena. There's really a lot to do in downtown Henderson. And if you haven't been for a while, you want to take a look and go down there, hang out for the afternoon or for at least a few hours. There's just a lot to do. They recently just had the St. Patrick's Day parade, and that was on hiatus for 2 years. So it was nice to see the parade was back and a lot of community events down there. So really, if you miss that kind of small town, hometown feeling, check out downtown Henderson. I think you'll really like it. So on the right, we have the Lifeguard Arena, and it is not a pool. It's actually an ice skating rink. It was opened by the Vegas Golden Knights, and it is a training facility for the minor league team, the Henderson Silver Knights. It is also a community ice rink, and if you want to take lessons for ice skating, that is the place to go. So the name is a little confusing because it says the Lifeguard Arena, and I think some people think that that's a pool, but the naming rights belong to a hotel janitorial cleaning company, and it must be one of their products or something. The construction you see on the left is going to be a 7-story mixed-use building. So the top 5 floors are going to be residential units that range in size from studio units to 3-bedroom units with private balconies. The first 2 floors are going to be reserved for commercial properties and entertainment establishments. So there's going to be some restaurants and maybe some bars and things in there. I think it's going to be a really cool place. It is set to open in fall of 2022, and I'm super excited to see it when it does open. I'm going to continue to drive down South Water Street around the curve, and then I'm going to make a left on Major, and then I'm going to make another left on Basic, and we're going to head back towards the center of town. So we're coming up to Water Street again, and here on the right are 2 places you probably really want to avoid. It is the Henderson Detention Center and the Henderson Courthouse. So if you get into any trouble or you break the law in Henderson, you're gonna spend some time and money at 1 or 2 of these places. I don't recommend. 0 stars. The building on your right is the Henderson City Hall. This has been recently updated about 2 years ago, and the city used COVID relief funds to do that. So Henderson is the second largest city in Nevada, second to Las Vegas. In 2019, there was a population of about 320,000, according to the 2019 census. It's located about 16 miles southeast of downtown Las Vegas, and the city has recently invested a lot of money into revitalizing the downtown area, trying to get people to come there. I'm going to make a left here and turn onto Lake Mead Parkway, but straight ahead is a shopping plaza called Lake Mead Crossing. Here you'll find stores like Target, Ross, Marshalls, Ulta, Staples, PetSmart, GNC, kind of your typical strip mall. So up ahead is the Fiesta Casino on the left. The Fiesta was shuttered on March 17th of 2020 as part of COVID. When the governor shut the state down, that property never opened. There are 2 Fiesta casinos in the Las Vegas area. The other one is over on Rancho, and that property was also shuttered and never opened. Even as of last month, the Stations has not announced what they're doing with the properties. They're just kind of sitting there, and I don't think they ever intend to open them again because they're building a new casino, so I think they kind of lost interest in the Fiestas. I'm sure at some point there's going to be a new owner and it'll breathe new life into the property, which would be cool. So now I'm going to end this video as I get on the highway, but I'm going to be traveling down to 215 and Eastern, and that's where I'll get off. So if you want to see the next video, just go ahead and click the link. Thanks for watching.